If anybody remembers like 4 years ago when I used to do pills and talk about horrible jobs that I had for a series that I began, made like 3 episodes of and never continued, and I should bring back. Anyway, this video is for fucking you. Now, this place was the first job that I had ever been to, and if I'm being truthful with you guys, I think I rather would have had my legs broken by a fucking very Italian New York guy. Like, think of fucking Tony Soprano. You know, some fucking, hey, I'm walking here. Somebody just taking a fucking bat and just like destroying my kneecaps. That would have been better because it would have at least taught me how to be like tougher and like I don't know, something about like honor or something. I don't know. I feel like somebody wouldn't break your fucking kneecaps with a baseball bat for no reason. So I wouldn't ever be in this situation. All I'm saying is this job was fucking horrible. I feel like I've been wronged very many times in my life. I don't know. If I prayed to Jesus, God, Allah, whoever the fuck it is that you pray to, listen, this fucking program isn't one to influence who to worship. All I'm saying is, if God was in the stew cooking some shit up and he made top 5 times I've been wronged, this has got to be in there for sure. I know you're thinking, like, what do you mean times I've been wronged? Like, what the fuck? I'm here to tell you right now, as cringe as it is coming from a white guy like me, I'm a victim of fucking slavery. For real. I'm so serious right now. Listen, what is it called when you are told you're going to get paid for something and you don't get paid for it, even though you did the work? Slavery, motherfucker. So I'm a victim of that shit. My sister is too. And I say my sister because we were both hired at the same time at the same place. And I know you're wondering, where the fuck do you find these companies? That's the fucking $1 million question there, because it was actually my dad who knew somebody that thought he wasn't going to fuck us. And this guy ended up fucking us, which is illegal. And it's extremely illegal because I was 17 at the time. So that was like some fucking Chris Hansen shit. Anyway, this type of business was a factory, and it was, I'm not going to glorify it. It was a fucking sweatshop, dude. It's very clear they did cheap fucking labor for like famous bands, musicians, and just famous people. And it looked like it just so happened when we were there, they were mass producing shirts for Fall Out Boy. So Fall Out Boy, unfortunately, catches a stray in this circumstance because of this business, I just couldn't fuck with Fall Out Boy ever again. And I know it's not their fault, but like what my principal told me when I was in 11th grade and I got banned from riding the school bus forever for allegedly smoking, even though I wasn't smoking, it's because I was involved. Maybe you shouldn't have been around the people and you wouldn't have gotten in trouble. Just like Fall Out Boy would not get hate from me if they chose the right people to mass produce their shit, which that probably, they had no part in that. But listen, the way my mind works, I'm going to have to get my revenge one way. I'm going to get my lick back one way or the other. That's the way I see it. I know there's a saying called unskilled labor, which is just a crock of shit, by the way, because all labor takes some kind of skill. But I know what it means. Basically saying you're not doing anything fancy. You're not doing anything that somebody who has a slight bit of willpower, they can't do either. So when I say that, this is like one of the most difficult jobs I had to work, just strictly due to me standing in the same place, which drives me crazy already, and then just doing the same thing over and over. And I remember my back hurt like fuck after this. And I think, in a way, this is supposed to be karma telling me, like, hey, make the right decision, stay in school, get a degree so you won't have to work these jobs when you're older. Which is crazy because I actually ended up working in factories when I was older, and they sucked ass. Like, there was some that I worked at for like 2 days, some not even that, like 2 hours, and I just couldn't take it anymore. And the only people who were there were people who were so fucking far past like desperation. Like, they were beyond like killing themselves. I think they realized, hey, if I killed myself right now, that would be a burden on my family, so I might as well not kill myself and like work at this horrible job that nobody wants to work at and everybody's quitting that actually has options. So I knew I was in for a rude awakening. Either way, that was the kind of people who worked at this factory. Either way, I'm not really going to go too far in depth like with the job because I was just standing in the same place all day, every day, all the time. So it really wasn't anything crazy. We packaged the shirts and that was, about it, truthfully. It probably got sent to like Hot Topic or some shit. But anyway, concluding with this video, all I have to say is, you know who you are out there that wronged me and my sister in the summer of 2013. And all I got to say is fuck you and the fucking Fallout Boy for being complicit in this situation that you had no knowledge of. Also, go fuck yourself.